What's up, everybody? This is the Chicago Sports Talk Michael back at it again with a Minnesota Vikings troll video. Let's talk about why JJ McCarthy will be a bust and the Minnesota Vikings are stupidly willing to trade up to get JJ McCarthy. Are you dumb or you're stupid, Minnesota? Are you dumb or are you stupid, or pick both? Because everybody with knowledge or has a little bit of college football IQ knows for a fact that JJ was carried by Jim Harbaugh. If you go, I don't need to watch all of his Michigan games to know what I know about JJ McCarthy. JJ is at best, honestly, if you're going to draft JJ McCarthy, and he's going to have to be on a team where every position is right for him. And if you go look at the Minnesota Vikings situation, yeah, you have Justin Jefferson. Yeah, you have Jordan Addison, but yes, you have TJ Hutchinson, but at the same time, Harbaugh is a way better coach than what's your head coach's name? Kevin O'Connell. Like, Jim Harbaugh is 10 times, not even 10 times. He's light years better than Kevin O'Connell. And people want to say, "Oh, you look at JJ's stats where he has 22 touchdowns, but JJ won the national championship." You put any quarterback, from Caleb Williams to Drake May to Jaden Daniels to Bo Nix to Michael Penix, Spencer Rattler, Dylan Gabriel, who else? Arch Manning. I already said Spencer Rattler. Talia Tagovailoa, Tua's brother. Who else? You could put Tim Tebow on that team, or Johnny Manziel on that team, and would have been the same result. You can put well, I already said Tim Tebow. You get what I mean, is you could put any quarterback on that Michigan team and would have been no different. And shout out to my boy RJ. He said when Jim Harbaugh got suspended, JJ McCarthy he rarely threw the ball. Because you want to know why? Because Jim Harbaugh knows JJ don't have the arm strength as a Caleb Williams, as a Drake May, as a Jaden Daniels, as a Bo Nix. Because you saw at the combine when there was no pressure and they were doing the cross routes and deep routes, JJ would overthrow it. And the fact that the Minnesota Vikings are willingly going to trade up from a number 11 to either 3 or 4 to get JJ, it's hilarious to me because I'm a Bears fan and I want this to happen. But it's going to be willingly stupid why people think that JJ is a good quarterback. Like, JJ should not be on your radar in the first round. JJ, at his peak, is a third-round pick. Like I said, when I talk about JJ, what do you see that's special with JJ? People will bring up the quarterback rating. Well, when you're checking the ball down with slant routes, of course you're going to get your quarterback rating is going to go up. Like, I swear, these are the JJ McCarthy is the definition of what people think. People thought Alex Smith was going to be good. Like, it's going to be like Alex Smith with JJ McCarthy. Like, that's all he is. He's a game manager. He's a quarterback that you can win with, but he's not going to be the reason why you win. And I hope the Vikings do this. I hope they do, because at the end, you're going to get swept by the Bears with Caleb. You're going to get swept by the Packers with Jordan Love, and you're going to probably get split with Detroit. So it's just a bad thing that the Vikings are getting themselves into. And I hope they do end up getting JJ, because at the end of the day, we all know what JJ will be. And the fact that he's even be considering to be a top 5 quarterback says enough. Like, Are you really think the Giants will take JJ McCarthy? No, they won't. But if he's on your radar and you're wanting to trade up from to 3 to 4 to 5 to get JJ McCarthy, says a lot how you value JJ. Like, if you trade up and get JJ, you better hope that he is the next coming of Tom Brady, because I could sit here and tell you JJ is not even on. He doesn't even sniff Tom Brady's level when he was on Michigan. And like I said, people will bring up, oh, you're a stat guru. You just look at stats. You don't watch the game. Well, I know for one fact, JJ McCarthy had nothing to do with Michigan getting over the hump. That was the first time Michigan's even been in the title game with Jim Harbaugh. Majority of the times that they were even close to the championship, JJ McCarthy couldn't get them over the edge. Like, JJ lost to TCU last year. TCU, the one that got blown out by the Georgia Bulldogs. Do you want to know who the credit goes to for Michigan winning? Jim Harbaugh. Ain't no way it goes to JJ. If anybody values JJ for that championship run, they're idiots. And if you're, like I said, Michigan fans, you know what I'm saying is true. JJ is not special. You may win a few games. You may win games with him, but he's not going to be a game-changing quarterback. That's what separates him from the Caleb Williams. That's what separates him from the Drake Mays, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix. And I mean when I say that you put any quarterback on that Michigan team, and it's no different. People think that JJ's special. No, he's not. He's going to be the day one starter on the Minnesota Vikings, and he's going to suck. And then Minnesota Vikings fans are going to give excuses to him like they've been doing. At that point, you rather would have kept Kirk Cousins. At that point, you probably would have kept Case Keenum. But as a good YouTuber would say, dumb people do. Stupid things happen to people that do dumb shit. It's gonna happen. I guarantee it. So, anyways, that's all for today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you agree that JJ McCarthy will be a bust and the Minnesota Vikings are stupidly willing to trade up? So let me know in the comment section down below how y'all feel about that. As always, thanks for watching.